In this video, we're going to look at the parallels between market volatility, boxing, and the Bible. Today in part 1 of 4, we're looking at the importance of realistic expectations. As the former heavyweight boxing world champion Mike Tyson said, "Everyone has a plan until they get punched in the face." This is a great quote because there's a lot of truth behind it, not just for boxing, but for our investing and spiritual lives. Even in the sport of boxing, where getting punched in the face is just part of the game and should be expected, people are not always prepared for the reality of it. I owned a couple of boxing gyms and was a boxing coach and judge for many years. And whenever I had someone tell me that they wanted to be a competitive boxer, I'd always ask them what they thought the objective was in a boxing match. And they would typically say to hit and not get hit, or something along those lines. And although I would agree with the sentiment, that objective is completely unrealistic because boxing's judged on a relative basis, meaning the person that wins the fight isn't the person that didn't get beat up, it's the person that didn't get beat up as much. But typically, both boxers will take a lot of punches during a fight. So the realistic objective of boxing is to hit and not get hit as much, because without a doubt, you're gonna get hit. By setting this expectation up front, it allows the aspiring fighter to better prepare for what's ahead, and to understand that while winning's always fun, doing what it takes to win isn't. But that's why winning typically isn't very easy. For investors, we can learn from this because even if we have a conservative portfolio, there will be times when our account value is going to go down. And sometimes it'll go lower than we're comfortable with and stay down there longer than we wish. But we need to understand that volatility is normal. Just like getting punched in the face in a boxing match, we need to have realistic expectations knowing that there will be market volatility. And when the volatility comes and the account value goes down, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're losing or doing something wrong and need to make a change. More often than not, it's just part of the game. A major difference between a successful investor and those that fail isn't their ability to avoid volatility, it's their reaction to it. Jesus gave us a blueprint for how to succeed in the face of adversity when he said, "I have told you these things so that in me you may have peace. You will have suffering in this world. Be courageous. I have conquered the world." Here Jesus is setting clear expectations that we will face difficult times on earth. And when we do, we should not become fearful or anxious, but we should be confident because through Jesus we have a plan to succeed despite of the difficulties that we may face. And we can use this blueprint to find success during periods of market volatility by putting a plan in place that acknowledges and accounts for the reality of volatility, yet is designed to succeed despite of it. Join me for part 2 of Market Volatility, Boxing, and the Bible as we look at planning. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Also, if you'd like me to cover a certain topic or question in a future video, please drop it in the comment sections and I'll do my best to incorporate it into a future video. Thanks, and I'll see you in part 2.